I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. HoDL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, for well. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? All of this crazy news going on. The licensing in New York and Texas. Oh, so much beautiful things happening in the Ripple XRP world. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day in XRP world. It's a beautiful day in Ripple world. In crypto America. Let's go, baby. Oh, he just bought 10 million in this crypto. I wonder which one.
Today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, is there... I had the feeling, look at the Ethereum chart. I was looking at $1,000 US. We broke out. Now the question is, what is the breakout target? Are we going to break in on my...
What did you buy, bro? Ethereum? Possibly the biggest trading opportunity in years is coming up for a confirmed break above resistance could trigger a pump towards $4,000. What is that? Like a 15-20% pump? Come on, bro.
On Levex, these things in absolute real time.
We're here to make money. All right, let's go. How is everybody doing, man? Who's here right now? Who is in the building right now? Look at all of this good freaking news for XRP, man. It's insane. What is this?
You hold this. And then will you tell me what you think it cost?
Oh my gosh. Babe. I think you've told me every piece, but
How much? Just put a number on it.
over 1,000.
You're pretty close. How much over 1,000?
This much more over 1,000.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's about it.
Okay, and how much?
About 4,300.
Oh god, that's so funny. It's fun. It's fun playing games with your wife like that. So I got the MetaQuest 3, the expensive one. It's fun. I like playing first encounters. It's so funny how they break in through the walls of your house. Like you're looking at your room, the whole headset scans your entire room you're in, so it knows where all the walls and ceilings are and all the furniture. And then you see your walls start breaking open and sheetrock falling to the floor. It's so funny. And these little furry things come running in. You know what? First encounters. Let me show you guys. It's so funny. This game is so funny.
Do I catch it? How do I catch it? I can't hear you.
No, not that one. Hold on. I want one from the beginning.
It's okay, Coda. Today I am jumping into my first ever augmented reality. Look at this. Look how accurate that is. Every corner of everything. Let me look at... Wow. You can see our couch here.
Here we go.
As you can.
This is
Found one pesky
This is the game. Check this out. This is so fun.
space puffian right here. Good boy. Okay, what do we have? Oh my god. What is happening? It's okay, Coda. Look at the debris on the ground. Chelsea, there's a spaceship landing. And Bella's coming to check it out, I think. What is this? Oh my gosh, you can see the planets and stuff outside. Okay, Bella's walking through it. Oh. This is what we're gonna use to catch the space puffians? This is insanity. Hello, sir. Don't mind me in here. They're coming in right next to Bella. I mean, the glass kind of ruins the effect. We can see there's nothing on the other side of that, but that's okay. It thinks that's a wall. Koopy's a little nervous. Koop, it's okay. I'm not gonna let him get you. I'll... They're going on the couch! Got him. No way! Oh, this is like an opening into
Yeah, this is supposed to be your wall. He has glass here. It kind of ruins it.
a different world. So hard to make sure we get all these, so I can't really even say what I'm thinking, but just the technology here is absolutely incredible. Look at this. What did they do above our kitchen table? What in the world is happening? Look at this. They've completely destroyed my living room. Like this is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen in the world of video games. This is...
It's a fun game. Oh, I love playing it. It's funny too. All right. Let's hit the home button. $3.11, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. When a super soldier walks into the gun store. No, I've seen that. Money counting machine. What is this?
When his wife mentioned she used to be a bank teller, he didn't believe her until he handed her a large stack of cash and started counting it like a pro. Her speed at which she was counting was insane, almost as if they were watching a money counting machine. Take a look.
$500.
Excellent.
When his wife...
Here's how to lure every...
That's funny. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm going to keep an eye on the price of XRP up here. And we're just going to go through some stuff. XRP holders, you are not prepared for what is about to happen. So true, so true. What else? Breaking. USA Federal Reserve calls Bitcoin gold and for USA Federal Reserve calls Bitcoin gold and what? That doesn't make sense. And for Congress to move. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh no, a local figure skater perished in that. Oh, that's sad. Crypto Eddie, XRP never looked better. That is so true, so true.
Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And wow, well, this is a beautiful day with Bitcoin trading over 104,000. The market, which is sitting at a 3.56 trillion market cap, is got Bitcoin in a dominant position, quite strong at 58.2%. And at the time of this recording, Jasmy Coin, which is located here in Japan, leads the gainers in the top 100, sitting at 3 cents, up 29% on the 24-hour. Woo! You know, it was a hobby coin, and the project, well, just was. It'll stream news really up all of the MIT. He said every sale has a buy, Taproot, but it actually had 3 integral coin before the government. So I love his research. I love they say, well, I'll get out before the government does. Well, who's to say another administration wouldn't sell it earlier? And this kind of goes down the same line, this line of thought that Michael Saylor really should put his large BTC holdings in escrow, just like Ripple, the company, does. But I know, wait, I understand that he can't do that because his pristine capital, as he calls it, is really needed to be liquid. And he wants it to be liquid just in case. Just to go, yes, 313. I love his posts. I love his research. I love
Who Elizabeth Warren plays for.
I really love the pictures of his ranch and his cattle and his horses. Yeah, brought herself. I want you to listen to just about a 50-second clip. I had Hugo Feiler back on the channel. He's from Minami Global, and he is going really guns a-blazing with blockchain and the DPIN model and AI agents, autonomous agents that will sit independently directly on the nodes and the wallets in a very, very decentralized manner. I just love what this company is building. And so just listen to this 50-second clip. And then I've got another really great clip with Ripple. It's a new one. Yes, they are making.
We'll be announcing, so we're working with some community members who are working on AI agents. And this is not just any old AI agent. This is literally fully autonomous AI agents. So where effectively the agents themselves will actually be sitting on the node and on the wallet itself. So there's a direct functionality for the AI agent to make decisions and to pay people and to receive value from other people as well. It literally has no one else it needs to relate to in order to make these things happen. So it's this is something that will be launching, or the community will be launching shortly in the next couple of months. So we're very excited about that.
Before the Ripple clip, you want to pay attention to the wave of innovation. This is the really great conference that occurs in the Gold Coast of Australia. I can tell you, I can't tell you a lot, but I can tell you there's some big from March 3rd through the 7th. Yeah, the cherry blossoms will still be around. And if you're coming over and you're going to be there, let me know. All right, let's let that clip from Ripple, which is working.
Oh.
Hey, everybody.
Minister Wallet, which just provided the
custody of,
which is working with a bank in Germany that looks like they're really doing some full service partnering with their solutions. Yep, you've got to listen to it. It really does show you how important the custody business was for their whole offering. And until next time, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.
DZ Bank is quite happy, and we're a bit proud that we're one of the first banks in Germany which really built and made their digital custody platform going live. We can serve our clients dealing with settlement and custody of digital assets, focusing on crypto securities according to the German securities law. My name is Holger Meffert. I'm head of security services and digital custody at DZ Bank in Frankfurt. DZ Bank is the largest German depository bank with a volume of 300 million asset under depository.
Beginning of 2023, we then decided that we should best work together with Ripple Custody. So what we aimed at is finding a solution that is as best as integrated in existing capital markets processes to make it as efficient as possible. We started to implement, and then only after 10 months, we are proud to have gone live with the custody solution based on what Ripple is offering. We aim at introducing a solution for the custody and the settlement and management of digital assets. Well, the architecture of our solution evolves, of course, around, let's say, the core, which is being able to transact and administer wallets in this digital asset space on blockchains. Ripple Custody is one part, but we've also built a key infrastructure. We are working with analytics providers to investigate on blockchains, and we are planning on integrate our solution fully in the capital markets processes that we already have at DZ Bank.
The need of digital asset is just trying to find optimized processes and new products. And therefore, we have to think about new technologies, and DLT and blockchain is one which can help us to serve our clients better, to open up new products for our clients, especially the asset managers, to improve their performances if they want.
Digital ledger technology aims at improving existing capital market processes. This is how we see distributed ledger technology. These two processes, distributed ledger as well as existing capital markets business, will coexist the next decades.
Nice. Let's go, Crypto Eddie, with the info. Thank you, Crypto Eddie. Let's go. XRP chilling at $3.11. Man, the last time I went live, when XRP was possibly moving up, we went up like $2. It was insane. I cannot believe I caught that pump. That was so crazy. All right, there we go. All right, Jungle Inc., XRP. David's saying what I think is a good question, but sometimes... Okay, what else? Lawsuit is over. Man, lawsuit's been over. Ripple just got a money license in New York and Texas. They do not care about the lawsuit. It's over. What is this?
There was a dude who showed up at OSP. I had put an on-site on him because there was a dude in another prison that was one of our brothers who had written us and told us that this dude was a snitch. And you know what it is with an on-site. It doesn't matter who you are. You just, as soon as you see him, you take flight on him.
Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, I mean, it could be in front of, it could be in the middle of a courtroom. So I go after this dude. I start beating his ass on the control room floor. There's cops there, of course. He's fighting back, and they drag us down and put us in the hole. It's a mutual combat because he fought back. In prison, if somebody starts fighting you, you're not allowed to fight back. You're supposed to just, I guess, flail or yell, help,
right,
help.
Yeah.
But he fought back, so we both end up getting 4-month hole shots. And I do my 4 months in the hole, and I walk out, and I look over, and there's that dude again, getting dressed out with me. I thought they would have shot him to another prison, and something in me just flipped like a switch, and I dropped my box, and I jumped him again, and he didn't fight back this time. He just did the, there was a dude who showed...
Oh my god, that's hilarious. What the heck? All right, Zach Humphreys. Ripple XRP holders needs to watch this immediately. No, I don't believe stuff like that. I don't think so. About everything with Marty X. He's got an XRP picture. What is this? Oh, he's got it set to Canadian. Okay. You know what? Let's just put XRP up here. Let's just see what's going on with XRP. Remember last time? Who is this guy?
Another day in crypto. Bitcoin's price. And we see this happen all over the place. So right now, buying when you're in user agreement, there's also up to $10,000 over on BTCC. Very small, 5%. And now we have every time, if you had to have a diverse range.
Oh, he's just trying to pitch people. He's just trying to pitch people his sign up thing, whatever. If you own one XRP, you need to know this. XRP is ready. You're damn right, Mikkel.
Which is for the actual function of the network rather than some artificial reward. So a couple notes on all that. Has all kinds of documentation on their website on how to spin up a node and how to spin up a validator. Like and this is a bad, Speedy Baron says, what are your thoughts on the end of the 4-year cycle? Fundamental strong enough for this?
Yeah, Mikkel knows. Mikkel knows what's happening. Oh, XRP game. Wait, what is this? XRP game theory. $15 reserve asset. BlackRock watching. Digital asset investor. Let's hear about this.
Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the digital asset investor, and this tweet that I did is a takeoff. One time Uphold had posted this tweet. XRP just hit $1,000. What do you do next? I'm not saying it's going to hit $1,000. I'm just saying it's a fun little thing to pose every once in a while, just to watch the different things people say they will do. As you can see, I've emailed X support probably 7 times and have not gotten a reply to be able to access my account on my computer. I still have access on my phone, but
saying certain things on Twitter that were not factual from the chats, and what was happening behind the surface was
they're terrified, but we're
in the Dave Portnoy and the major, so they would have to
state trying to get bit. If you're Ripple, Alpern or whatever, she blocked me this week, and I've done nothing but spit facts about Bitcoin versus X, and I did. But this is what it's all about right here, folks. This is what it's all about, and it's not my words. I can prove it. This is what they've done. The Bitcoin people, first, they wanted all other digital assets to be declared securities. Michael Saylor said it on video, which I will play for you in a second. Second, they wanted only...
That's 100% true. He definitely said that.
Only Bitcoin ETFs. Saylor said that in the same video. Now they want an only Bitcoin strategic reserve. That's Jack Mallers. They're about to be 3-time losers and are on the wrong side of history. The Bitcoin maxi fanatics are the enemy of all American crypto. And I'm not referring to most of the Bitcoin holders. Most of them aren't these lunatics. Make American crypto great again. I copied Trump and David Sachs and Elon Musk and Bo Hines. So here he is. You don't have to take my word for it. This is the first part. He's referring to the Ethereum ETF, and then he is talking about how all those are going to be called securities. So he wanted it.
When Ethereum is not...
He wanted a monopoly. That's what he wanted.
When Ethereum is not going to be approved, sometime this summer, it'll be very clear to everyone that Ethereum is deemed a crypto asset security, not a commodity. After that, you're going to see that Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Ripple, Cardano, everything down the stack is just a crypto asset security unregistered. None of them will ever be wrapped by a spot ETF. None of them will be accepted by Wall Street. None of them will be accepted by mainstream institutional investors as crypto assets. This is the one universal consensus accepted institutional grade crypto asset in the world.
All it was the government gave this thing a regulatory monopoly all these years, and they met with the Satoshis. The government rigged this game to this point. Donald Trump is going to unrig it.
Yeah, and people like Michael Saylor and Jack Mallers and all these other people and countries fell for it. It was just a test, and they made a better Bitcoin, and it's called XRP.
Uh-oh, Michael Saylor, they put him on Forbes, and Good Morning Crypto is showing what's happened to other people that were put on Forbes. Hey, let me make another point, folks. Think about what you've seen over the last 4 years. Think about when Trump's in office. All right, so now Trump is coming in and he's pro-crypto. But when he's been in office, they don't put his wife on Time Magazine and make her look good. They did it with Barack Obama's wife. They did it with Joe Biden. They do that kind of stuff with Joe Biden's wife. But who controls that media? The same deep state people that want to control the narrative. So when you see them putting Michael Saylor on the cover of the magazine, what does that tell you? The same bad guys are for Bitcoin. The question's why? And when you ask the question against the backdrop of knowing that the government met with the 4 Satoshis, that why becomes a little more devious. Now, here's another child talking about bashing XRP.
I see the downside less in terms of impacting Bitcoin in particular and more pertaining to other altcoins, specifically Ripple.
Oh, altcoin daily, Ripple XRP going to 0. Oh my god, I see a lot of fundamental flaws in XRP. Yeah, right, buddy. There's no flaws. It's never been down. It is the truth.
I don't really have to play you the whole clip. It's nauseating. But I do want to make the point, because these people, they're in way out of their league when they're trying to deal with the XRP army, because we have all the facts. So when this guy, his name's Anthony Georgitas, something like that, when he goes on and starts running his mouth on Yahoo Finance about XRP and Ripple, and just doesn't even know what he's talking about, Cowboy Crypto, who is the official cowboy of the Digital Asset Investor channel, comes out with this. Anthony Georgitas, who can be seen in the video saying Ripple and XRP have fundamental flaws, happens to be an advisor where Bill Hinman's son, whose name is Nate Hinman, is a director of enterprise technology. Right there. These people are all, it's one big spider web, folks.
Yes, it is.
And then John D, this came out today. The parents of Sam Bankman-Fried, these people have some gall. They're exploring seeking a pardon from Donald Trump. And John Deaton says, are they on drugs? Because they would be sitting in a jail cell next to him. They should be sitting in a jail cell next to him. They would have been if Elizabeth Warren and the Democrats hadn't been in charge, because they were their buddies. He was their buddies. So don't hold your breath, Sam Bankman-Fried. Look at this. Trump coin has more utility than Bitcoin. Several websites selling Trump-branded products have started to accept Trump meme coin for payment in an effort to win over more of the president's supporters. That is classic. Okay, in DAIXRP.com, oh, there's some wow stuff coming, folks, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends and family. Here we go.
All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. XRP. All I want is XRP. Mr. NC. All I want is XRP. Digital perspectives. XRP Ripple strategy. Trillion sooner than you expect. Yep. I agree. I'm only playing people that I trust, that I know. I'm not playing all these new XRP people, because I have no idea who they are. Hey, Jada Blur, he's been here for 4 years talking about XRP. Moon Lambo. I'm just a little Moon Lambo. $15 incoming.
Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I have perspective from a bunch of different XRP chart analysts in this latest Moon Lambo hot jam, including one who says XRP, yeah, it's cooking, heading straight to $15. Well, maybe not straight. Nothing literally goes up perfectly in a straight line. But I'll just tell you this. Very frequently, when you do hit an all-time high, and this is not specific to XRP, it's not specific to crypto, but typically when that happens, especially after you've come out of a bear market, that's not the top. Some of you that were listening in January of last year will recall that I noted as the S&P 500 finally hit a new all-time high for the first time in a couple years after hitting the bear market lows a couple years prior. It did, again, early January of 2024, hit a new all-time high. And you could think, it's already at the all-time high. It's a bad time to buy. Well, look at what happened, though. It was up over 20% on the year. I can't remember the exact percentage. Maybe it was like 24%, the S&P 500 for last year. Big number, whatever it was. And so historically, you can look back, though, and I pointed this out at the time. Typically, what you see is that when a new all-time high is hit, it does burst higher. Think about it logically. If we didn't see further hot price action after an all-time high was hit after a bear market, then
USMC laters, what's up, bro? Everybody get in here, man. We are all talking about what is going on with XRP. And who knows? The last time I went live, man, we got a mega push. We did this insane move over, we just went insane. I remember the day, too. It was crazy. We just went from $180 to $2. It was insane. Maybe today's that day. I don't know. Where is my XRP? Hold on a second. I'm just looking at everything that's going on. So what I do every single day is I get online. It's usually like 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. I wake up every day and I come in here. I sit down off stream. And I look at everything new in the crypto market, everything that's going on with all the trusted YouTubers that I trust that don't put out fake stuff. And what I do is I just see what's new. So I see that Ripple got their money license in New York and Texas. I see that Bank of America uses XRP for all of its internal transactions. There's so much crazy stuff going on. Jay Silver, bravo, appreciate this sub, man. Let's go. And I do that every day for about 2 to 3 hours. I catch up on all the latest and I see what's new and I look at the chart. So that's why I'm always up to date. That's why I always know what's going on. So it's funny, all my friends or people who know what I'm into, they send me these videos and I'm like, I did that at 4 or 5 a.m. this morning. It's we're already there. All right, let's check out what Moon Lambo has to say. We have not seen a Moon Lambo video on this channel in such a long time. I just want to see what he has to say.
we'd never have new highs. It would just, it gets to the high and that's it, and then it goes back into bear market, and it gets back up to the same level in a bear market, and rinse and repeat. No, eventually you do hit that all-time high, and then it bursts higher. So the fact that we've seen XRP at $3, that's not some sort of indication that this is over. No. Outside of some sort of wild black swan event, I'll be shocked if XRP doesn't go way higher. And most of the analysts that I follow that cover XRP think that a double-digit price action is highly probable. I don't make price predictions. I'm not even a chart guy, but I'm just looking at perspectives and looking at historic price performance. And I got to admit, it sounds pretty damn reasonable. And this is at a time when so many people in the crypto space have capitulated. And that is also a local bottom marker in all likelihood. Things are going to get way, way, way hotter before we finally hit that peak. But I really don't think we have that much time. It could be a matter of months when we start seeing top indicators. I'm going to be screaming it on this channel because you don't want to get to the top of the mountain and then fall to the next side. And then when that actually is the peak, you don't know it. And then you're expecting it to go higher. But I will tell you this, when we do finally hit that top and then the market moves to the downside, that first fall, the market participants will not believe that the rally's over. That will be one of the signals. That's how humans behave. When they get into that much of a hypey mode, that's what happens. Now, as I record this, XRP is $3.14. Bitcoin at $105,172. By the way, Bitcoin did briefly get above $106,000 today, and that quickly changed sentiment for some people, at least. By the way, at the time I'm recording this video, it's 5:11 p.m. Central Time, Thursday, January 30th, 2025. And so XRP's 24-hour low, $3.05. So it's popped up a bit since then. Happy to see it. Here's a post from chart analyst Crypto Michael from this morning. Sentiment on here completely changes every day. Most were saying crypto was over yesterday. Today, everyone is euphoric. Some of you really need to get your emotions in check if you want to make it in this space. That is spot on. That is exactly right. And some of the most basic ways to do it is you buy what you can afford to lose so that you're not stressing about it. And then after you buy stuff, you just hold it and you don't do anything no matter how bloody market who does not suffer from.
All right, we're going to fast forward because we know all this already, Moon Lambo. Let's see. Give us something we don't know. Give us something we don't know.
And it's just amazing to see how high XRP has risen, and it's just chilling above $3 regularly throughout this month. Most of it anyway. He finally flipped and started saying, okay, he actually does believe XRP.
Okay. All right. We already know all this stuff. All right. XRP, $3.09.5. Just chilling right here. We have a beautiful hammer candle coming off of the 50 EMA practically. We didn't get a touch on the 50. However, we've had multiple tests. So I don't know. I don't know. It looks like we could get a nice break up. But everybody who knows crypto knows that anything is possible. The downside, the upside, it all can get crazy. But the one thing I do want to point out is this. The one thing I do want to point out where is it? Maybe it's on the daily. Yeah, pretty much on the daily here. Is this rounding? I mean, it's just rounding up for a launch. And that is a beautiful sight to see. Oops. Let's get that out of here. That is a beautiful sight to see. I mean, we were just consolidating, and then explosion. Then explosion. Like first, second week in November, and then boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom, peak, and then we get A, B, C correction, and then we go 1, 2. I mean, it's just insane. I'm waiting for this next. I really hope we get an amazing leg up here. That would be so insane. Let's take a look at this on the daily. Because if we do get the monthly close here above this previous wick of 290, we will be looking amazing because we have the shooting star from December that we printed on the monthly, right? And if we close above this wick, so if we close above 290, that's going to be amazing. Now let's go back to the daily. We have tested. We came down. We practically tested the 50. And now we have on the button, look at that. We tested the $2.90 right there on the 29th, 2 days ago. We tested that perfectly. Printed that shooting star the day before, then the doji, right? So, boom. And then we get kind of like, not like a stopping volume candle, but like, I don't know, like a mini version of stop. Like right here, we got the stopping volume, and then we pretty much have similar here. It's a tiny bit here. It's looking really good. I believe it's looking really good. I would love to see some big things come out of this. Man, that would be so nice. All right, what's going on with XRP? Let's get some more info. Some recent info. Sold all my XRP. What?
Oh, I can't believe I'm making this video, but as of today, I'm officially out of XRP. I sold everything. I just don't really believe in this project anymore. I don't believe in crypto. I think it's all gonna go to shit. I went out. I'm done. That's if I was a homo, but I'm not. I'm telling you, this shit's about to go crazy. How the fuck can anybody on this platform be bearish on XRP? That makes zero fucking sense, dude. Anybody on here that's telling you this shit's not gonna do well is so...
Yo, there is so much bullishness for XRP. It's not even funny. If anyone takes time and just researches XRP from the beginning of when it started to current and see that everything Ripple and XRP has accomplished up until now, it is so much, and it's on a global scale. It's insane.
So I don't think you're going to get a Bitcoin strategic reserve. You're going to get a spin digital asset bill, and that's what's going to happen.
They're going to spend billions of dollars lobbying, and I can say I think that's bad for Bitcoin. I think that's bad for the space. They're going to keep doing it, and I think they're going to lose, which is fine with me. And this is, again, bad for XRP holders. Where do you think they get the money to do this? Selling XRP. They sell XRP, and then they go lobby to try to get this done. I'm not saying XRP will...
Bro, they don't need the lobby. They don't need the lobby, bro. The government's been in on it since the very beginning. Since the very beginning. Look at all the people from the Treasury of the United States of America that was working. Look at Rosie Rios on the board. Come on, bro. They just don't want to see it. They just don't want to see it. They just don't. Rosie Rios, Treasurer of the United States of America, works on the board of Ripple. They just don't care. All the major bank heads, all the major players, even we got BlackRock, JP Morgan, Morgan Creek, or anyway, all of the biggest names they work for Ripple. Yeah, exactly. Kiva Life, exactly. Why do I hold XRP?
The Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors? Former Minister of Defense and Economics of of Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team, Ripple, who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website, Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan? You decide.
XRP is so massive. Yeah, I still use Ledger, bro. Yeah, bro, I still use Ledger. Yeah, this is a Ledger. Yeah, bro, this is the Ledger Flex. This is the Ledger Flex, bro. Bam. Yeah, this is the Ledger Flex. My wife got it for me for Christmas. This thing is so cool. But I still have my purple Ledger Nano X. I still have my Ledger Nano X, which I love to use. And I have the original S. They don't even make these anymore. Virus and Numerous. Strength in numbers, it says on the back when they first made these. This is the original Ledger Nano S with the 2 buttons on top. But I do love the X. I do love the X. The X is mad cool. And the Flex is cool too. So yeah, still love that stuff. Yeah, a lot of people just have no idea, man. They have no idea how huge Ripple is. No idea how huge Ripple is. Let's see. Company is what I want. Leadership. Check this out. Monica Long, Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, Kirsten Hollers, Marielle Kelly, Stuart Alderati, Eric Jack, Eric Van Miltenberg, John Billich, Chief Financial Officer. Now look at these board of directors. I have talked about these board of directors so much, but let's take a look at them anyway. You know Chris Larson. We all know Brad Garlinghouse, but do you know who Anja Manuel is? Sandy O'Connor, Michael Warren, of course, Rosie Rios. Listen to this. Listen to this. Anja Manuel, former diplomat, author, and advisor on emerging markets. Anja Manuel is co-founder and principal, along with former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, former National Security Advisor Stephen Hadley, and former Secretary of Defense Robert Gates in Rice, Hadley, Gates, and Manuel, LLC, a strategic consulting firm that helps U.S. companies navigate international markets. Earlier in her career, Ms. Manuel was an attorney at Wilmer Hale, working on corporate governance, international, and Supreme Court cases, and represented special committees of major corporate boards before the U.S. Congress, Department of Justice, and the SEC. A graduate of Harvard Law School and Stanford University, Manuel now also lectures at Stanford University. She is the director of the Aspen Strategy Group and Aspen Security Forum, the premier bipartisan forum on foreign policy in the U.S., and is a member of the Council on Foreign Relations. Listen to Sandy O'Connor. Sandy O'Connor is recognized financial industry thought leader with a career spanning over 30 years. She retired as Chief Regulatory Affairs Officer for J.P. Morgan Chase, where she set the regulatory strategy and led engagement with G20 policymakers. There, she previously held senior positions including Global Treasurer, Head of Prime Services, and was a member of the Executive Committee. She supported the integrity and efficiency of capital markets as chair of the Federal Reserve Board's Alternative Reference Rates Committee and a former member of the Treasury Markets Practices Group sponsored by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. She now serves on a task force on financial stability and on the FDIC Systemic Resolution Advisory Committee. She is a director of Bank of NY Mellon Corporation and Terex Corporation. Throughout her career, she has been a champion of diversity and inclusion. American Banker named her one of the most powerful women in banking and finance multiple times. She is on the board of Ripple. Rosie Rios. We all know who Rosie Rios is. I hope. Rosie Rios has over 30 years of experience in public policy and investment management. She served as the 43rd Treasurer of the United States and was the CEO of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in the U.S. Mint. She led efforts to place a female portrait on the U.S. currency for the first time in over a century. After resigning in 2016, she received the Hamilton Award, the highest honor bestowed in the U.S. Department of the Treasury. Rios was the longest-serving Senate-confirmed Treasury official. Starting on the Federal Reserve transition team in November 2008 at the height of the financial crisis, she was appointed as a visiting scholar at the Radcliffe Institute for Advanced Study at Harvard University, with a focus on millennials and post-millennials. She is now the CEO of Red River Associates, a real estate investment management consulting firm, and serves on the board of American Family Insurance and Fidelity Charitable Trust. These are monsters. Monsters on the scene. Look at Michael Warren. Michael Warren is managing director of Albright Stonebridge Group, part of Denton's Global Advisors, has over 20 years of experience advising clients on international growth strategy, stakeholder management issues, and economic and geopolitical issues affecting global markets. Prior to that, Warren served in the administrations of 2 U.S. presidents. Warren was senior advisor of the White House Presidential Personnel Office during President Barack Obama's first term in 2010. President Obama appointed Warren to the board of directors of the Overseas Private Investment Corporation, where he now serves on the audit committee. During the Clinton administration, he was executive director of the National Economic Council and served in the office of the Secretary of the U.S. Department of Labor. Ladies and gentlemen, these are just a few names. These are just a few names of the board. And you have the leadership and Monica Long. I'm going to read this last one only because I like reading hers. Monica Long is president at Ripple. She leads the company's 2 business units, Ripple Payments, Ripple's flagship product, and Ripple X, the team supporting an open source community of blockchain developers. Most recently, Monica served as general manager and before that as SVP of marketing and design. Having joined Ripple in 2013 as the company's first marketing communications hire, she also supports the Women at Ripple Employee Research Group as its executive sponsor. Throughout her career, she's helped technology companies drive fundamental change in the financial services industry and was recognized among the Bay Area's most influential women in business in 2020. Before joining Ripple, Monica worked in corporate communications at Intuit. Prior to that, she managed public relations for startup clients in various B2B and B2C sectors, with several in fintech. Including Prosper, Monica graduated with a BA from UC Berkeley. There is just so much talent at Ripple. So much talent at Ripple. And that is just scratching the surface. Now you get into everything that they've developed, the relationships that they have made and watered that have grown into these strong bonds, and the technology that flows through all of this. Ripple XRP, the XRP ledger, on-demand liquidity, XRPL, and distributed ledger technology, DLT. There's so much on a global scale that Ripple and XRP have accomplished that is not a shock to me when Bank of America says they use XRP for all of their interior transactions. All of them. Then Ripple gets the money license in New York and Texas, two monster states in the United States of America. You have Christine Lagarde, the Bank of England, which took on XRP with a partnership with Ripple in 2017, 2018. The IMF, the World Economic Forum, the Bank of Egypt, the Federal Reserve globally, all of Japan. It's monstrous. Now, right here in America, which is going to be the crypto hub, the cryptocurrency hub of the world. And Ripple is American made and has waited this long and is the chosen one. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There's so much. So much.
XRP ledger, let's reinvest back into the ecosystem to make sure our will end. I know my dad's strategy Ripple is pushing and the impact it will have on XRP. RLUSD daily volumes are already exceeding.
Oh my God. And I never even mentioned RLUSD, the stablecoin. I didn't even mention that. Absolutely insane. I hold a little bit just because. Where's my wallet? Oh, let me open this one up. Oh yeah, there it is. Bam. Yeah. I hold a little RLUSD just because I'm so excited that it's practically taken over USDT.
300 million. Additionally, dozens of teams are working with Omni to integrate RLUSD into their products. While this is all exciting, it's just the tip of the iceberg. This week, Ondo Finance announced that they are launching tokenized treasury bills on the XRP ledger.
Tokenized treasury bills. Are you insane? Oh my God. I have never been more excited about what is happening now. Oh my God. Ondo, tokenized treasury bills. Come on. Now remember, this is all on top of everything that's already happened since inception. Many, many years ago. It's just getting bigger. The NDAs are falling off. All the banks are coming out with, yes, we use XRP. Bank of America uses XRP 100% for internal transactions. For 100% of all their internal transactions. That was confirmed by Bank of America. Confirmed. Now, Ondo, we're tokenizing assets. This is a game changer.
If you've been following me, you have seen this coming. Now we are starting to see the next stage of Ripple's actual strategy.
Yes, tokenizing debt and equities, tokenizing derivatives and beyond. We're talking about $1 quadrillion. Ripple's going to bring trillions from traditional finance onto XRP. $1 quadrillion. Now listen, the first jump for Ripple just to do all the money in the world has to be at $100. Ripple XRP has to be at $100 in order to do this. Now, if you start getting into tokenizing assets and derivatives and things of this nature, now we are talking about thousands of dollars per XRP. That is a whole different ball game.
1, prove out tokenization technology by launching RLUSD. Step 2, begin expanding with low-risk assets like treasury bills. 3, tokenize debt and equities, tens of trillions. Step 4, tokenized derivatives beyond hundreds of trillions. Ripple is going to be bringing trillions of dollars to traditional financial. Ripple is going to be bringing trillions from traditional finance into XRP. Omni is going to expand those trillions across the rest of the on-chain financial system. This will cement XRP at the center of the entire on-chain economy. A flywheel takes
Yes, XRP will tokenize more access. Omni will expand those assets across the on-chain economy, incentivizing more institutions to tokenize assets on XRP. This is the 1000x opportunity, and it's going to happen sooner than you think. Yes, 100%. Sooner than anyone thinks. This price is going to release at some point. If we get some fall off in price or something, that will be the most luckiest, fortuitous thing that could happen to anybody who doesn't have enough XRP yet. If this price does manage to fall and come down, that will be the luckiest thing to ever happen to anybody who's trying to get more XRP that doesn't have enough. I hope it happens for a lot of you, because I know not everybody has as much as they want or need right now. I would love to buy more at 30 or 50 cents. That would be amazing. However, this thing is set with all of these things happening right now to blow XRP out of the water and into outer space. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jada Blur. Until next time, we'll put out some more videos. Peace.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. HoDL, don't nothing compare. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. How them strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, L for well, L. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?